Hi there, my name is Lindsay and I'm a junior at the College of Wooster. Today I'm going to talk about pros and cons of forming online social connections. Some common online social media that I use include email, Facebook, and Twitter, but primarily Facebook. So that's what I'm going to focus on here. Some benefits that Facebook has given me to stay connected is, first off, it's helped me to stay in contact with old high school friends. All of my high school friends go to different colleges, so it's nice that I have Facebook to be able to stay in contact with them frequently, checking up on them, seeing how they're doing through Facebook statuses, being able to post on each other's walls and share funny photos, so that's kind of helped us to keep our relationship strong. I've also been able to keep in contact with different family members, like my sister, whenever I want to talk to her, since she also is a couple hours away from me. So that's nice. It's also helped me to stay in contact with old teachers that I've had. For example, my old band director, I'm friends with a couple of my old band directors actually, and that's helped me in college because there's been a couple assignments through classes where I've had to interview old influential teachers and set up interviews and even give public speeches in my old high school, so I've been able to set that up through Facebook. So that's nice. Also, it's been able to help me to form new relationships. One of the biggest examples that I always think of is, I think back either my freshman or sophomore year of college, I went back home, and a common social problem that I was encountering was that a lot of my high school friends were starting to move away, so I was trying to figure out ways to cope with that. So I always remember the day I made a Facebook status one time when I was home, and I said, "Hey, I'm home for a break. Does anyone want to hang out? Who's home?" And actually, one of my acquaintances from back in high school, who I had in a couple of classes, responded and said, "I'm home. Do you want to hang out?" So I answered back to her, and we ended up hanging out, and we realized that we were really similar, more so than we thought in high school. So to this day we've been hanging out pretty frequently and became a lot closer, and we even formed our own sort of social group based off of people who are still back at home, and that was all because of Facebook, because of one day that I decided to make a status. So that just shows the impact it can have. Also, it's helped me to form new connections here at college. There have been people that I've been acquaintances with who have commented on a lot of my statuses or have liked a lot of my photos. So that was another way that we realized that we were really similar and started talking more and becoming friends. Another good example is on Facebook, there are Facebook groups you can join. So before coming to college, I joined the Class of 2014 group, and I talked to a lot of new students, so I was able to get acquainted with the people who I was going to be seeing ahead of time and get that level of comfort. I talked to a lot of people who I realized that we were, again, really compatible, and so I knew those people as I came into school and hung out with them right away, and some of those people to this day are still some of my best friends. So that was really helpful. There are a few disadvantages of Facebook, things that you have to be careful of. For example, be careful of what you post on there. You never know what employers are going to check your Facebook. Also, you might, by accident, post a status where you're talking about someone, or make a wall post where you're talking about someone or something that happened to you, but you never know. They might end up actually seeing it. Like if a friend of yours comments on the wall post or status and that person is friends with them, they can see that post even if you don't think that they can, because a friend of theirs commented on it. So you have to be really careful and check your privacy settings. So ways you can manage that is there's ways to make it so certain people can't see your statuses or photos. You can make it so that only certain networks can see it, or make it so that only friends can see any of your stuff. So you can tweak it to your own advantage and make it really personalized. So that's also nice. Also, some safety measures you obviously want to take is don't put your home address. It's up to you if you want to include your cell phone. So I guess it's just your own level of comfort with what you put on Facebook for others to see. So that's all I really have to say about online communication. It has both its advantages and disadvantages, but generally it has helped me in the long run with staying connected to others and staying social. So I hope you found this information helpful, and thank you very much.